Hello, everyone. I'm Connie Win Trung, and like Anna, I, I I too write down because I'm such a processor. I wanted to make sure that I capture words and provide a visual prompts for myself. So you see my eyes down here. In terms of knowing Jackie, um, remembered clearly as though it was yesterday, sitting nearby Jackie, and it was at the Asian Pacific Islander Community Leadership Institute, and we were both senior fellows. And I heard about Jackie, but being able to talk with her and meeting with her, um, that in itself was such a wonderful experience. I just felt like as though, oh my gosh, it's like as though I've known her for almost as long as Anna. And that's the kind of person that Jackie is. And even in that moment in between breaks, we were connecting, and she was really wanting to try to find a way to be able to connect both on from a senior fellows and then also as lifelong learners together, because we both love continuing to learn about our communities and what their needs are, and then learning that we are both moms as well, and to be able to feel safe and brave in that space, to be vulnerable, that to me meant so much. So even like my background, I'm a nurse, but to have someone else hear me, I was like, oh, she's an honorary nurse. I was like thinking, she's not a nurse. Um, so that's something that I wanted to share. And then since 2018, we were able to like, okay, let's find a way. Let's see if there's opportunities that we can um, continue our shared mission of really giving back to the communities and standing strong together as allies. And although I did not identify as Micronesian Islander, but I was bestowed as an honorary MI, and that meant so much to me. But I will continue to learn about Micronesian Islanders, and even with that, the inclusive way of thinking and being and talking in our conversations, in our interactions with our parent leaders, we're thinking about across groups and what everyone else needs, so that way we there's this lifting up of everyone. And that's what Jackie does, is that not only is there's the lifting of one community group, but let's lift everyone up as well. And that to me is very powerful. And we would exchange, her emails are so welcoming, and there's no like emojis or emoticons or anything on emails, but she's so personable. And there are times that I felt like it's like as though we're having this live virtual discussion. And it's because sometimes the best time to have those discussions is after we tuck our children into bed. And so that's something that I found to be such a wonderful protected space, is that Jackie really protects the time when you're talking with her, and she really deeply listens. And the work that we do together professionally, through really wanting to have that access and high quality for education across the lifespan, and also health, and the important work of community health workers, whether they have the certification or not, but they are experts, just like how our community members, they are leaders within their own families. And that's the message that Jackie really holds near and dear. And I get to witness that in every interaction that I have with Jackie. So this is where, see if I could do on the screen, raising the roof for Jackie.